The Huntington Library, Art Museum, and Botanical Gardens is one of Southern California's most famous cultural destinations. It combines a rare book library, art museums, and massive botanical gardens all in one historic site. It was founded by railroad and real estate businessman Henry E. Huntington and opened to the public in 1928. The property covers about 130 acres in San Marino, near Pasadena, California. The European art collection at the Huntington Library is one of the highlights of the estate. The museum is housed inside the former Huntington family mansion, giving visitors the experience of walking through a historic luxury home filled with fine art. The museum contains decorative arts in addition to paintings, including antique furniture, porcelain, silver pieces, and tapestries. The collection includes works connected to major European artistic movements such as Romanticism, Rococo, and Neoclassicism. Many rooms are arranged to resemble elegant European-style interiors rather than modern white-walled galleries. Henry E. Huntington collected much of the artwork during the early 1900s, purchasing major pieces from Europe and New York art dealers. Many of the dishes and porcelain pieces in the collection were considered luxury status symbols in Europe during the 1700s and 1800s. The museum's art collection helped establish Southern California as an important cultural and artistic destination in the early 20th century. Many visitors noticed the dramatic contrast between the darker, richly decorated European galleries and the bright California gardens outside. The Huntington Library contains more than 16 themed gardens, with over 83,000 living plants from around the world. The gardens are connected by winding walking paths, bridges, ponds, and shaded areas. It includes plants from deserts, rainforests, Asia, Australia, and Mediterranean climates. Spring is one of the busiest seasons because of the blooming roses, cherry blossoms, and colorful flowers. Many of the trees in the gardens are decades old and considered historic specimens. The gardens have appeared in movies, television shows, photography shoots, and travel publications. The Japanese garden at the Huntington Library is one of the oldest themed gardens, dating back to the early 1900s. It spans roughly 9 to 12 acres and reflects early American interpretations of Japanese landscape design. One of the most iconic features is the Moon Bridge, a curved wooden bridge often photographed by visitors. It includes a historic Japanese house, originally built in Japan and brought to California. The ponds are filled with koi fish and water plants, adding to its tranquil atmosphere. The garden includes winding paths designed to encourage slow walking and contemplation. It was influenced by the early 20th century Western fascination with Asian culture and garden design. The Zen garden uses raked gravel and rocks to represent nature without water. The Bonsai Court features one of the largest bonsai collections in Southern California. The collection includes hundreds of miniature trees trained over many years. Many bonsai specimens are decades to over a century old. The trees are shaped using traditional techniques like pruning, wiring, and root trimming. Bonsai are displayed outdoors in an open-air court designed for natural light and seasonal change. The display changes throughout the year to highlight seasonal growth, flowering, and leaf color shifts. Bamboo is the tallest type of grass in the world. The bamboo groves create a dense, shaded pathway that produces a distinct rustling sound in the wind. Several species can reach heights comparable to small trees. Many design elements in the garden are meant to look simple, but require precise maintenance. The Huntington Desert Garden is one of the largest and oldest collections of cacti and succulents in the world. This collection includes plants from deserts across the Americas, Africa, and other arid regions. It includes massive golden barrel cacti that were collected in Mexico in the early 1900s. The desert garden has been used in academic studies on drought resilience and climate adaptation. The garden's soil composition is specially engineered for fast drainage to mimic desert conditions. Many plants have protective chemical defenses in addition to spines or waxy coatings. Some desert plants survive long dry periods by going dormant rather than actively growing. The desert garden is considered a living archive of global desert biodiversity collected over more than a century. The palm garden showcases tall, dramatic palm species that create a layered tropical-looking canopy. The lily pond area is a central visual feature designed as a reflective water garden that contrasts with the surrounding desert and subtropical plantings. The Huntington Botanical Gardens are unique for their rare, globally themed plant collections that combine biodiversity, conservation, and education in one place. The American Art Collection is housed in the Virginia Steele Scott Galleries. The galleries integrate American art with historical and cultural themes, including nation building, migration, and indigenous knowledge systems. It covers works from the colonial period to contemporary times. The galleries are designed to reflect the American experience across time, from early settlement and expansion to modern urban life and culture. The Huntington uniquely combines a world-class library, art museum, and botanical gardens in one estate. It preserves historic American art, architecture, and heritage in a highly accessible way. It provides a rare blend of culture, science, history, and nature. Its scale is so large that no single visit can capture everything it offers, making each return trip a chance to discover something new. The Huntington Library is a landmark destination. It is one of the most important cultural sites in the United States and the world.